Imagine this. You're a mantis. Yes, you're born into the world as one of nature's most infamous predators. But life as a mantis isn't all kung fu moves and ninja-like reflexes. In fact, it's a lot more like starring in a tragic comedy where you're the punchline. And trust me, this is no ordinary punchline. It's the kind that makes you laugh, cry, and question the universe all at once. Welcome to your tiny, dramatic existence. Let's start from the very beginning. Picture this. You're an egg tucked inside a frothy, hardened egg case called an uteca. It's your safe little world for now, but soon enough, things are about to get real. When you finally hatch, you're no bigger than a grain of rice, surrounded by hundreds of your siblings. You might think this would feel like a joyous family gathering. Spoiler alert, it's not. As the egg case cracks open, chaos unfolds. Your first memory is of mayhem. It's every mantis for themselves. As your siblings are carried off to fight, put together, and destroyed, start attacking anything that moves. And guess what? You're on the menu. Desperation fuels your instincts. You scuttle away from your hungry brothers and sisters, leaping onto twigs, leaves, anything to escape the carnage. Survival becomes your first lesson in life. If you're lucky enough to dodge their jaws and escape the battleground, you're officially part of the elite few. Congratulations! You've just survived your first hour of existence. But there's no time to celebrate. The vast, unkind world is waiting. Now that you've made it out of the hatchling massacre, it's time to grow. You've got big plans, longer legs, stronger claws, sharper reflexes. But to achieve this, you'll need to molt. And molt you will, many times. Shedding your exoskeleton might sound cool, but it's about as graceful as a giraffe learning to dance. Here's how it goes down. You find a safe spot, hang upside down, and your old exoskeleton begins to split. Slowly, carefully, you wriggle your way out. Your body is soft, pale and squishy like an undercooked noodle. For hours, you're a sitting duck, vulnerable to anything with teeth, beaks, or claws. Every molt is a gamble. Will your new exoskeleton harden before a bird spots you? Will a gust of wind blow you off balance, sending you tumbling to the ground? If something goes wrong, it could be the end of your short life. And yet, you persevere. Molting isn't just a physical transformation, it's a battle of survival. After several molts, you're finally starting to look like a real mantis. Lean, green, or brown, and built for hunting. You're no longer the fragile creature you once were. But don't get too comfortable. Your most dangerous challenges are still ahead. By now, you're an adult mantis, ready to pass on your genes. But here's where things get tricky, especially if you're a male. Love is in the air, but so is danger. Your potential mate, the female mantis, is bigger, stronger, and let's just say she's got a reputation. As a male, approaching a female is like walking into a lion's den. You perform your mating dance, cautiously edging closer, hoping she's more interested in your charm than your nutritional value. If she's hungry, well, that's bad news for you. She might decide you're better off as dinner than a partner, and so on and so forth. This is all, and here's the kicker. Even if she bites your head off during mating, your body keeps going. It's a bizarre biological phenomenon. Your headless torso continues the act, ensuring the next generation of mantises. Talk about dedication to the species. For males, mating isn't just romantic, it's downright sacrificial. As if the dating scene wasn't hazardous enough, you've got predators to worry about too. Birds, bats, lizards, spiders, they're all out to get you. Every day is a high-stakes game of hide and seek, where the cost of being found is your life. Your greatest asset is your camouflage. Blending in with leaves and twigs, you're a master of disguise. But staying still for hours on end isn't easy. You're constantly on edge, scanning for threats. And let's not forget the humans who find you fascinating, scooping you up for their insect collections or snapping photos. Despite your skills as a predator, the world is filled with creatures higher up the food chain. You might be a hunter, but you're also the hunted. It's a delicate balance, a dance with death that never truly ends. Please tell Heron, help us. After surviving murderous siblings, awkward molts, risky dates, and relentless predators, you'd think you'd earn a bit of peace, but nature isn't so kind. The average mantis only lives about a year, 12 months. That's all you get. As the seasons change, you reflect on your short, chaotic life. You've faced countless dangers, overcome impossible odds, and yet it all feels fleeting. What's the point of it all? To eat? To mate? To ensure the survival of the next generation? Is that enough? Perhaps it is. You're part of the great cycle of life, a tiny but vital cog in nature's machine. And as your time draws to a close, you find a quiet spot, blending into the leaves one last time. You've lived, you've fought, you've endured. You're a mantis, and that's no small thing. So there you have it. Life as a mantis is a relentless roller coaster of terror, awkwardness, and sheer determination. The next time you're having a bad day, just remember, at least you're not a mantis. As the days go by, you'll carry on, blending in with the leaves, watching the world through those big bulging eyes. A survivor, a warrior, a mantis.